how are we all doing today? In this episode, what I want to do is somehow I've managed to get hold of one of these, which is a Suzuki JIMNY TAMIYA kit. It has no steering, as you can see, no steering at all. What I want to do is somehow incorporate this body onto one of my Orlandoo, so I'll have all the full suspension and everything going on underneath. But yeah, it's just trying to work out exactly how I'm going to turn this into something that's actually going to work. This car is near enough my car that I actually own now. I've got a Suzuki JIMNY. It has got a different bumper on it, but I'll lie over that one. I'll pretend it's the same. But what I want to do is basically create my own car, but in 1/32 scale. So yeah, what a sad life I live. But you can't tell me that you've never wanted to have a remote control scale model of your own car. Right, update time. Okay, so that's the chassis off of a Orlandoo Land Rover, and obviously it don't quite fit because of the bumpers, and you know, the wheel alignment is not very good, and then I looked at the Jeep as well. Whoa, I'm dropping everything. And it's not too bad, but it's a bit too narrow. Okay, so I need somewhere in between the two. So then I ended up getting a set of the Land Rover rails, the chassis rails, and I've put them along with, show you, on the bottom, I've got one of the Land Rover axles there, one of the Jeep ones. I've spent hours and hours now trying to work out the best position for, you know, all of these links, how long they need to be. Takes ages to get it right. Okay, but I'm near enough where I'm happy with it now. These are the axles off of the Rock Bouncer, the 32X01. I did try the standard Orlandoo axles, but they were a bit narrow and the wheels sat too far in. But now it's, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it, not too bad. So now it's time really for number one. What am I going to do to mount this body? Because at the minute it's just sitting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use magnets hopefully and glue some magnets inside, and it sits really nicely on these rails, so hopefully the magnetic forces of justice will hold that body in place. I think it's time really that I start some of this electrics. Wiring done, nice and easy. I've not obviously put the FPV camera in yet, so that'll be another servo that will be due to go in there. TS001, power distribution board, ESC jobber, and then we've got a receiver right there. Everything's so far working. Managed to glue. It's a massive switch I've got in this, massive. It's the only switch I had. I had to find something with a switch in it, unfortunately, because I didn't have any lying about. But yeah, that's it. There we have it. Magnets in there now, holding the body on. Does so very well. I need to take it off, literally just pull apart. If we just, the magnets in the back, and we can let go of it and it will just pivot on that point. This is the blue we've got, that's the same colour as my car. Time for paint really, see what happens. There we go, we painted it. The paint I used, I ended up getting this stuff, which is actually touch-up paint. So this is the actual colour of my car, cashmere blue. Yeah, managed to get this on eBay, and then thinned that out with some old cellulose spinners, and then airbrushed it. I've never used that type of paint before, but it's come out alright. It's not 100% the colour of my car, compare it to a car, but it's good enough. Check that out. Now I've got a full working Suzuki Jimny. And there we go, look at that. Airbrushed it all now. It's now the same colour as my car. I've got some stickers on the front for the headlights and brake lights around the back as well. I've even gone to the extreme of adding a bit of a tyre. Let's cut up a tyre. But yeah, we added a tyre on the back there, so it looks very similar to my own car. I'm pretty happy with this bad boy. So what motor did I end up going with? Well, let me show you. She's quick. I've gone with a 3000 RPM. All in all, I'd say that's quite a good success. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Everything, you know, went pretty smooth. I wasn't sure about if the paint would work or not. It could be thinned and used for this. It can, but be very careful because you will end up melting the plastic. Yeah, one happy Jimny owner. So don't forget, guys, if you like this video, state of my hands, I look like a, I don't know, blasting a Smurf or something. Yeah, anyway, if you've liked this video and you want to see more videos of me making stuff, going out on trails, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Give me a thumbs up, yeah, one of them blue coloured thumbs, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.